Hello YouTube, welcome back to Children of Morta. We just saw a pop-up about a new mechanic before I decided to play as today. It's just to stop you playing as the same character over and over. Mark has corruption fatigue, so if you were to play as him, he'd have half health, which is terrible. We're going to give John a try, and we're going to the new area. Because last time we were just going to the previous areas as him to the Kung Fu guy, whose name I just said and already forgot, to get him some levels, but... we shall give Shield Man a try.
Deep breath, steadying their hands. Ahead of them lay the resting chambers of Aeneid Dyer.
I'm just reminding myself what I have.
Dearly needed.
So I don't think we came here at all because I wanted to level up the new guy. See what we can see. Immediate skeletons. And he only has the one dodge as well. I'm so used to like dodging constantly and stuff like Gungeon. Oh. I'll finish that thought after the elite's dead. Thank you for the key. God, the cooldown on his swords is so long as well. Oh, these things are back. Lovely. Yeah, because in Gungeon, you dodge roll constantly just because you feel like it. You don't even need to, you just do it. So having like a limited number in this and having it on another elite and having it on cooldown is hard to like remember not to just spam it for no reason. Love some health. Primary attack siphons stamina. Thank you, Tom Bree, for 16 months at a tier 2 sub. In honor of International Talk Like a Pirate Day. What's a horny pirate's worst nightmare? A sunken chest and no booty. You accidentally said the name of a Pokemon instead of sunken. Just want to make that clear. Leave Vice President. Hello, corruption. Oh, we picked up a boost on our sword as well. Well, not looking good so far. Oh, there's a spike there. Now it's looking even worse. Almost halfway to a level, but that's not exactly great. What's a pirate's favourite letter? 'Tis the sea, me lad. Okay, all of chat is fired. If you're unemployed, you're double fired. Give me that HP. Oh, there's a full heal there. Wait, is that the full heal one? It is. Okay, well, because we've got that little health, I'm not going to use it yet, because honestly, we'll probably need it. Because I am not good at playing as this character. I'm much better at the ranged characters, because it just plays like Gungeon. We know what that is now. That's one of those curse circles that lowers your max HP, so you need to die. He got killed by the spikes. Give me this. Getting a lot more gold on this floor. You can't fire me. I quit. Please, I have a family. I know you already saw, but if anyone else is interested, I painted Shazam today, which was a gift from the Vice President, technically.
Chance and memory.
Alright, it's the Minesweeper one. Oh wait, no, that didn't curse me. I guess it was just unique to that event. That's just damage. Alright. Okay, we'll try this one first. That one's right. Okay. Ah. Well, we know what it is now. Bump. Oh, it didn't. That's annoying. Please register my footprints this time. Thank you. Final Rodan redeemed a pun. Alright, you redeemed the points. Let's hear it. A pirate walked into a bar with a ship's wheel down in front of his pants. The bartender asked if he was aware of it. The pirate responded, "Yar, it's been driving me nuts." Premier attacks knock back enemies. I didn't think the puns could get worse until it was a themed day IRL. Did anyone even fact check that it really is Talk Like a Pirate Day? We just kind of assumed it was true. I probably could have waited on that, but the stuff here is hurting a little bit. Certainly more damage than the previous. It is? Nope. I painted a Wraith Blade today. Got one left to do with the squad. I also did a larger project. I assembled a Wraith Knight. And I think I had like a dodgy print of the assembly instructions because the component numbers were missing for the first 3 pages. So I had to do what they call improvising. Receive more XP. Yes, please. Oh, I hit the explosive thing and it caught him. Nice. Because I'm trying to get the Elder Army ready to be like previewed on the channel. Not previewed. Premiered on the channel. Did it end up looking like Homer's barbecue project? No, not that good. Passable though. Basically, like ignoring what still needs to be painted in terms of assembly, you need to assemble a Wave Serpent and another 5 Wraith Guard. And then that's it. The list is ready, just needs to be painted. The painting part is the part that takes a while though. Especially when you're painting other stuff. Although, like Batman miniature wise, or DC miniature wise in general to cover Batman and the other game. Just got Black Adam, and then that's it. I think. No, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Hang on. Ooh. I'll look behind me at my painting shelf. Oh yeah, Dark Side. But I'm going to do that one on camera when I get around to it. I knew I was forgetting a larger lad of some variety. I didn't say Elder, I said Eldar. You just don't understand because you're American and don't understand any other accents. Did you catch that, or do I have to say it with a shotgun? Another key. I don't know if it's classic or New 52 because I haven't read any Superman comics. Go to the Night Models website and look at the Darkseid miniature, it's that one. He looks kind of old-fashioned to me, but I think that's just kind of like his design, kind of like Thanos looks very dated as well because he hasn't changed design since the 60s, 70s, I mean. Shoot a missile that grows, oh, the one I keep forgetting to use every time I have it. Alright, down we go, full health anyway, so we don't need to pick up the one that's on the floor. We're close to a level-ish. Laughs in cheeseburger.
In the deepest tunnels of the Caldipo caves, the
you make fun of people's accent all the time. Silence, European.
Harmony, impeding the Guardian's progress.
Okay, I probably should have been paying attention to that narration, but I was mocking Zeppel. Uh oh. I didn't do a lot of damage at all. Also, he hit me through my block. I guess it's that you need to have a full stamina bar to take a hit from this guy. Yep. goodness, he dropped HP. Primary attack damage is increased and divided between all enemies hit. Can I give your best impression of a southern accent? Southern where? Like a southerner, an English accent is very different to a northerner. It is new 52? Alright, fair enough. Thank you D-Soldier for 19 months with a tier 1 sub. It was worth it. Thank you for all the current content and for future ones. Oh, thank you very much. Southern US? Probably not, no. I can do a good northerner accent right now because I'm rewatching the Great British Bake Off because I want to try and get back into baking. Here's my northerner London-ish or English-ish accent. Overworked. See, that's fantastic.
In a circle. Surely nothing would come from it. A greater enemy, but also a greater reward.
Oh, wait. That was very strange. I couldn't move diagonally. I'm waiting for the swords, honestly. That wasn't anything like Australian. Hey, that was perfect timing. Maximum HP. Wait. I gotta level up. Why am I not healed to full? Did this bastard over here hit me for half my HP right after I got a level up? Something weird happened there. I know I can use the consumable to get full health, but it should be more of an emergency thing. Maybe leveling up just stops being a full heal eventually. That's a little strange. It's not like you do it more often, you do it less. There's one summoner left. God, the cooldown on this sword skill is just terrible. It's not even that good. Okay. Pick up the monies. That would be the corruption. I mean, he hit me for 25, which is pretty hefty. But the corruption is meant to be stronger, I think. That's why there's skills to make it less likely that they'll spawn. He hit me through the wall there. Strike foes in a what? Okay, so bigger swords for a little while. That's pretty good. Ooh, yeah, that's very good. And that's a full heal, which was wonderfully timed. Because apparently my level up didn't do it. I think it is just that this area is very difficult and it's kind of... This is the game's way of saying you're going to need to redo the previous areas a bit to get some levels in like attack and HP and stuff. Because everything is doing way too much damage to what is the tanky character. Although we don't have a defense upgrade, do we? We only have HP and attack, and like crit and speed and stuff. It's a little weird. I would like to see the boss to know like how outclassed we are as well. That'd be a good indication. A lot more of those big guys. That's about 100 enemies. Oh, item room. See you in hell. I don't think they can pass that door. Primary attack. It's an attack up and an HP up. Alright, but it's only temporary, right? Are they just on? Or do they run out? I need to learn this. Because some skills are one use and then they have a timer and then they're gone. But that seems like it's a permanent thing, right? Or is it? If it's on a timer, the timer is slow. Can I abuse this force field here? Because if I can, I will. Well, yeah, exactly. If it was permanent, why would it not just say, like, hey, you got an HP upgrade, it's applying to you now? That's the part I'm not 100% on. It's not timing down. Maybe if they worded it like it was permanent, they thought it would be confusing given that you lose those kind of upgrades when the run ends. And it's different to the upgrades that do last forever that you get outside of the runs. Bye. Oh, we have full HP, of course, yes. He spawned another summoner. Or cursed dude, whatever. You shall not pass. Oh, now that I've learned I can attack while blocking. You're gonna go commit some murder genocide? But you can't wait until we're doing it after this? Okay, this area is all clear. Oh, new Batman Battle Report went live on YouTube 2 today for those interested. I was going to record another one today, but I decided to be proactive in more other ways, like assembling miniatures and painting and whatnot. I need to do it now. Okay. Hey, it looks kind of cool when you do an emote in one of those highlighted messages. It's cut off just enough that it's kind of like a voice line in an RPG. I like that. No spiders shall live. Thanks for the chain. Getting a lot of keys that I can't use, but I guess that's kind of good because eventually we'll find a vendor. Should probably go back for that other HP. You watched the DC Universe Bat Rep and you thought it was good? Thank you. It got more views than the average Batman one, but I guess that's just because there's literally no one else covering it. I'm ready to do another one of those now as well that Shazam is finished, so I'll probably do that the day after I do the Batman one. I'm just going to ignore them because they do too much damage. They can hang around up there, they can have the empty item room, it's their land now. They've got to cast his belly against it. Also kind of discourages you backtracking, I guess. Didn't have enough to guard the block. Or to guard the damage, I mean. You thought Doomsday would be scarier? I mean, he was never in risk of dying, and if he does die once, he comes back and is immune to the damage type that killed him. So he's pretty powerful. It's one of those like strong miniatures where the usual game plan is just kind of like try and ignore them and work around them, because it's not worth committing the resources required to kill them. Exploding force surrounds the Bergson, damaging enemies. We'll take that when we're ready to... Oh, there's a room down here as well. In that case, we'll take it now. He did have a building thrown at him and just kind of shrugged it off. And had he have succeeded in throwing a bit of monorail at the people he did, without spoilers, I guess, if they hadn't have passed their agility rolls, he would have done a lot of damage to them. 2 elites. Ooh, that's shiny. Drop a divine item. Damages enemies in contact. Reroll all divine graces. I don't... I'll use it. Return to maximum health at the start of a new floor, and we got the seal thing. But the corruption pops up pretty damn fast. A dodge chance was thanks to the new brother that we unlocked. His default block is 0. He should be able to throw the map at opponents. He can throw the largest bits of scenery that exist. Just there was no bigger scenery on the battlefield. You can throw what's classed in the rulebook as small castles. Which I think is size 8, but I might be misremembering. That exploded and did no damage to him. I feel like there's some little hitches with this game that need to be worked out. Ooh, lore in the sleeping skeleton. Small castles, yes. And skyscrapers. Well, I tried to pre-order the Jason Todd miniature and that like large Superman smashing out of the Daily Planet logo. Something's up with the Night Model website and my payment wouldn't go through. So I tried again and it still didn't go through, and the email just has no details on what to do about it. Other than just like contact them, and I'm like, I don't want to contact them. They can barely speak English. Also, partially insult, but also true, because I have spoken to their support before.
Experiences is how the tablet was explained.
So I guess I'll just have to hope that they come out on a third-party website and I'll get them there. Oh, I unlocked wisdom. I like being smarter. Is that tiny Santa? That's badass grandmother. Leave her alone. Where have we not been? Ah, okay. There is but one place. Yeah, Meemaw. Oh, I hit the... Thank you, Supernova, for 31 months with tier 1 sub. Well, this took a little while to pop up. Hello to me and also chat. And thank you. Hello to you too.
Welcome, friend. The shopkeep greeted. Don't mind.
I heal at the start of our next floor, so I don't need to do that. Primary attack damage at the expense of decreased maximum HP. I will do this because we had a 8 HP up, so hopefully it doesn't go down by too much. Release a massive pulse pushing enemies away from you. Sure, let's have less corruption chance as well. It went down by 14. That's not too bad at all.
Something was surely amiss for Nohar. The stone golem bestowed upon Aeneadaya to be absent from the tunnels.
Sounds like that's going to be the boss. Ding. Wait, did I even spend the skill point I got from my last ding? I don't think I did I? John's armor. Unleash your rage to become temporarily invulnerable. It's the Paladin Final Fantasy XI alt. Okay, so we take 7% less damage, kinda, or however armor works. And then we have his ult as well, which is invulnerability. Yeah, it would have helped if I remembered I didn't spend the last upgrade point, but hey, spent it now. Store a portion of your maximum HP. Thank you Spuds Oz as well for 17 months with Twitch Prime. I forgot that it's kinda sorta near the end of the month, so Twitch Primes and whatnot might be coming back. And September will sadly be coming to a close. That hit him that time. Not really noticing a massive damage up or anything though. Wooden nails? Did I need that for something? You know what I don't need? A bunch of these bastards. I hates them. Because we didn't need that for the doggle, because we finished stuff with the doggle. Oh, it's for his house, that's right, he needs a house. Even though he already lives in our big house, but whatever. They're monsters and want their dog to live outside. Oh, back to sleep. Thank you for stopping by to use your Twitch Prime, Spuds. I was looking back to see if I missed you saying anything else. If I did, I apologise. Oh, insomnia. It does indeed suck. Have you tried listening to one of my overly long VODs? I'm sure it would do wonders. Yeah, watch me talk about Batman. That was the right idea. Also, thank you for giving me a jumping off point, because I forgot to talk about this when I was talking about the comics I got this month. Next month is the one about Emperor Penguin, and I'm tangentially aware of who Emperor Penguin is because there's a miniature of him. It sounds fun, but we'll see, I guess, next month. What is this? That's a speed up. I don't know what that other thing was though. Could have just been set dressing. Oh, after a certain point it doesn't do any damage, it just like peters out and knocks back. That's not what the description of the item said. It said it was basically a lump of coal. The further it goes, the more damage it does, but no. Oh, thank you, Redress, for redeeming. She's lying next to me. Didn't even raise her head. Oh, that's a big pile of horribleness. That's new. It's a spawner, I think. I'm getting pulled away so my sword attacks can't reach the bloody thing. Gross. Well, it was cleansed. Oh, item room. Heal a portion of your missing health.
It was worth it!
So it's a heal replacing a bad ult that doesn't work the way it says it does. I'll take it. It doesn't heal very much, but it's a heal and it's on a 70-second cooldown. Ouch. Thank you, Alapan, for 15 months with a tier 1 sub. I will take your money and I will use it to exist, which is something I wish to carry on doing, so thank you. I've heard that existence is good. So we should be... oh no. We should be approaching a boss. But that's not what I meant. Barely take his hits. Oh, I got him stuck on the spikes there a little bit. No, he dropped the key. Oh. Primary attacks do no more, more knockback. It's meh. You love existing, it's your favourite thing to do. Mixed reviews, existence is also pain. Yeah, that is true. On the Epic Game Store, the Batman Arkham trilogy is free. Also, someone told me that apparently, I think in 2 days, it's like National Batman Day or something. Or World Batman Day. So if they're going to reveal a new game, that would be, well, I was going to say it's the perfect day to do it, but I think it's a Sunday. So maybe not the Sunday, but around then seems like the best time to do it. We can use that. Give me gold. Ooh. Blocking will stun enemies. Should hopefully save that. Well, the boss would probably be immune. Not another large lad elite. And he spawns ads. I need stamina. Wait, was he not spawning them? Premier attack, siphon stamina. The one we had was about to wear off anyway. Also, we do have our ult ready, so I should probably remember that. At this point, though, probably want to save it for the boss. Oh, full heal. Very nice. Not going to use it yet, but it's good to know it's there. International Batman Day was September 15th. I heard it was the 20-something. Oh, we're at the boss. 2? It costs 3, of course it does. Gain constant health regeneration, but health globes heal less. Release a massive pulse. I think we're okay with what we have, although if we can get another 1 key, I can buy those like orbitals, which would be good. We've got the full heal there to fall back on. It's on Saturday. See, now I don't know who to believe. Either way, I feel like if they are gonna do a... oh, there's a key. If they are gonna do a reveal now outside of any kind of games conference would be the best bet. Right, we have what we need, and I'm curious about the boss. And we have our ult. So let's go buy that orbital, full heal, and go down. Because I want to see what it is. Just a little bit of extra damage. September 21st marks this year's Batman Day. There you go. But that's a Sunday, and they're not likely to do a game reveal on a Sunday. Oh, this is more ominous than your standard boss affair. That is, well, it's the boss of the area, isn't it? So it's going to be grander. 21st is a Saturday. Well, either way, the weekend still. Oh, this could be a large lad.
Aneadaya, the mother of beasts and goddess of anguish, her protector, a being of stone made living.
Yeah, that's not a good start. It's like the Titan boss fight. His stun is way too long. I can't get out of it. Okay, I made myself immune just to hit him a little bit to see how this goes. I am okay, so I can bring up my shield while doing that. It's still not enough though. It goes through your block. This character just keeps on being made redundant. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got a bullet hell phase too. That character is just... the game keeps on throwing you against things, whereas one mechanic doesn't work, so I don't see what the point in him is.
An answer cannot be expected to a question unasked. Nonetheless, the anticipation was exacting its price on Ben's soul. He wondered whether he should journey to Terra Lava, to Sheila. A hard decision that had now become even harder after all the years he had spent inebriated.
He's been drunk this whole time.
Never would a wolf cub live in as nice a house as the one Ben was building.
Despite being
When asked
drunk.
what name to put on the house, Lucy yelled out, "Riker! Riker the wolf cub!"
No, its name is Sora. The brat doesn't get to decide.
Everybody was worried about Aneadaya's stone sentinel that they would probably have to face on their quest.
Yeah, we just did.
Can fire even harm stone? Lucy asked intently. Kevin was having similar thoughts about the alloy Uncle Ben had used to forge his daggers.
It's a pretty good doghouse, I suppose. Just looking around to see if there's anything else. Didn't seem like it though. Okay, let's do some upgrading. Or HP is still cheap. Honestly, it's still cheap. And let's do more damage. We'll bank the rest for next time.